round 2 action from Taiwan. Live this morning, we're looking at Emilien, Fleury, and David Arganda in heat number 10, which just started.
He's setting up. Is he going to go for the left? He is. There we go. He takes a high line. He hits the 5. Quick nose ride there. Charging down the face on the nose. A little bit of bouncing. Rebounds off the foam. Is he going to get a chance for a second nose ride? Sweeps back into the foam once again. A little bit of hopping. A little bit of bouncing. Tail work to rebound off that wave. Now, what the judges will say about that is, was there much flow?
First wave of the heat. Good cross-step work to get up to the nose, one step back, and then a bit of a shuffle as he sets himself up again here. Just the wave not giving him a lot of opportunity to score at this point in it. He's just trying to set up this one last little maneuver on the closeout rebound section. Successfully lands that, and he's going to get a 3.83.
As we see the Style Master from Carlsbad, California, toes on the nose. David Arganda, stretch 5. Look at the Style Master. There's the soul arch. I'm buzzing on this. I'm buzzing on this.
He hasn't even backed it up. That entire ride, he had at least 5 toes over for that first, 50 meters of that wave. And there's that trimming through a section, not trying to pump your way through a section that you were talking about as well. So being patient, being consistent, nice footwork, realizing he's getting out into that fat part of the channel. We get to see it again here.
So there's the 5. Look at that toe wrapped around the nose. Gets nice and low, really in the pocket, racing this section. There's the soul arch. And the fact that he stays on the 5 through that section, he only pedaled back when he needed to. So looking at it, for me, I say 7s. But the judges will be making that decision. Nice footwork, good turn, good flow, links this inside section here. But it was all about the length of that opening hang 5 and the variety of things he did.
But look at the commitment. Look at the in the pocket. Look at him arch it out. Look at that silhouette with the beautiful lighting we've got. And he still stays on the nose through that as that wave starts to close down in front of him.
David Arganda, he keeps busy. Is he going to get into this wave? He probably is. He's got a nice high line for the nose ride here. Can he get space? There's the 5. There's the 10. Is he going to get an open face here? David, stay with this wave. No, he decides to kick out of that. Wingnut, you and I both longboard, and the nose ride that he did perform that was a tough nose ride.
Very critical. Speed, control, flow, everything about it hit the criteria. But again, I think they're trying to be a little cautious here. It was. I agree with you that it should have been higher, but then again, that's our personal take on how difficult that was. But I still think it's a really strong score.
As we see replay here, Emilien Fleury from Arganda in southwest France. He gets the 5, pedals back to the tail, foamy section to navigate here. Is he going to get some space on the open face? He gets a little cut back there, rebounds off the foam. He's got a nice little wall ahead, but he kicks out of that because it dies out.
So we can defend the judges easily as we look at Emilien again getting a nice long 5. There's a really locked-in nose ride from the Frenchman right there. Nice turn back into the pocket. This is the best flow we've seen out of him so far. Again, really smooth right there. Wave's not going to give him any opportunity to do much else. Nose riding of rail, of turn, and flow as we see the replay right here.
So there's the toes on the nose, gets a tight 5. It wasn't the full 10, so he pedals back to the tail with some shuffling there. Big sweeping turn. He's got a bit of a bumpy section to navigate here. He sweeps back again for the rebound. It's gone into the deep water, but that opening nose ride there, under priority there. He's going to get this insider. Is he going to allow a high line? He's got to paddle super hard to get this. He's got a high line. 2 steps to the nose. There's a 5. Can he get the 10? There's a 10. There's a soul arch. Arms above the head. Looking stylish. Pedals back to the tail. He has to kick out. Can he replace his 3 with that nose ride?
He gets to the nose here, gets a 5. He'll get a 10 with a little bit of an arch, but it's not really a functional wave. That's not a wave you would have taken off on a free surf.
So looking to replace a 3.9, the Frenchman from Arganda. Nice nose right there. Already, this is looking like a very good score. Stays true to that 5, gets a little tap there. It wasn't the full 10. Shuffles back to the tail there, little rebound foam.
But that's going to replace that 3.9, no question about it. 12 seconds left. Is Arganda going to find a wave out there so he can come back? Well-served heat, Emilien Fleury. Nice last wave especially. Well done. Thank you, David, for coming and giving us a nice display. I think that early nose ride on that first wave you had of the heat was fantastic, but unfortunately you were unable to back that up and will be going home.
So congratulations, Emilien. Coming up next, Heat 11, Shohei Akamoto from Japan, surfing against Dane Pioli from Australia.